me to do that, sorry. Right, so we're on PC, so load times are at a minimum. But I did just kill the music as well, which was stupid, but there you go. Right, I can't remember if it's that door or if it's that door, but one of these doors will lead to her little room that you start in and Born from a Wish. I can't remember the name.
Still need to play that.
Have you not played Born from a Wish?
Nope, because I don't have the greatest hits version of the game.
Oh wow, well then that is something we shall do once we finish this then.
Alright.
Yeah? Because I mean I'm no expert. I've played it through I think maybe twice. It's not as difficult as the rest of the game. You know, you just it's all pretty much just based around Baldwin Mansion. You start here, then you make your way to the mansion, and then the rest of the game is just in the mansion. And it is very much like, you know, an episode. But it's cool, and it's nice to see another part of Maria where she's very different to the Maria she is here. I could have. Ah, yes, there it is. I always get confused between this and Silent Hill 3 because obviously, you know, you visit this in Silent Hill 3. And I swear there's items in here. I mean, I swear there's a save point on the corner of the desk as well in Silent Hill 3, but whatever. Anyway, well, that was Heaven's Night, everyone. That's pretty much all you get.
And there you go. That was Heaven's Night.
Yeah.
We're here and we're gone.
And we're gone.
I wonder if they ever intended to do more with it, because it feels like it was just so fast for such a, you know, we built this whole room and you use it for 2 seconds.
Literally nothing happened. Even in Silent Hill 3, nothing happens.
I wonder. And there was that scene in the intro where you see Lisa, or not Lisa, what in the world? Maria, like, laying on the ground. And, you know, there's that whole CG scene of her in there.
Yeah. I mean, I do think that you can come into this part in Born from a Wish, because I think I can't remember if you go out the back or if you come through the front to get to... No, you must come through the front. So yeah, so you walk through here in Born from a Wish, but there's no monsters or anything in here, I don't think. Man, it's been a long time. But no, I agree. I just feel like that this is all set up. And again, it's probably here just to solidify who she is. And again, that makes me think, like, why has Silent Hill gone to so much effort to make this person seem so real? Other than the fact that this place exists because she wasn't created for James. She was a real person prior to this. I don't know.
It's definitely interesting because you know, it says so much more about her. Because if she wasn't a real person, you know, that kind of means you to treat her like she's not real or whatever, but she was real.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pretend. Yeah.
That's hilarious, Great Bandio. Sorry, I just saw what you put. Maria is the master of unlocking.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Okay, well there you go. That was Heaven's Night. I mean, I love Heaven's Night so much, which is why I'm plugging my film again, which is why I put a big long scene in Heaven's Night in Silent Hill Requiem, because I agree, it's a fantastic environment that you just kind of blasé through.
I wonder, especially because they do the Maria level or whatever, maybe they really did intend to do more with her and just never got the chance.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely something more to Maria for them to go to the effort to even make an episode about her. It's all very odd.
She's neat in that she's really the only person we ever know of in the series that was literally made by the town. Like, she is a spirit creature, you know? It's interesting.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Explained.
I mean...
No, Masahiro Ito, on a related note, talking about the history of Silent Hill. Did you hear that Silent Hill 3 was almost a rail shooter?
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know. He didn't say who brought it up or why or whatever, but he said it was almost a rail shooter and he hated the idea, and they decided not to go with it because it was dumb.
Yeah, but would that then have what Silent Hill Arcade would have been? Because that's a rail shooter.
That's what I wonder. I think he said, I don't know. I guess it was probably pulled into that. I think he said something to that effect, but originally it was going to be Silent Hill 3 was going to play that way.
Crazy. I wonder why they would have done that. I mean, I suppose Time Crisis was quite popular at that point of Virtual Cop. That would have been around that same time frame. So maybe that's why they thought about making it into a rail shooter. Because generally speaking, when you see trends in games, you know, suddenly everything's a first-person shooter, or suddenly everything's an RTS.
Yu-Gi-Oh is popular, so we have to make card games.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Ms. I'm not going to insult you by trying to pronounce that.
Mizucho Lizu, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
I recognize your name from the Discord.
Ah, awesome. Oh, there she goes.
Over there!
Well, you can see her in the fog in this game. Wow.
As much as I love her, I feel bad, but I never had the patience to like make sure she was safe or whatever. I just keep running around doing what I'm doing. Be like, hope you're all right back there.
Right, I am gonna just check that there's any resources that I've not grabbed. Because sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, James, fine. Yeah, I didn't want to leave the area, I just was looking for resources. Oh,
Didn't you know you're done here?
There's Eddie's van again. Eddie's van keeps popping up all over the place. But then again, it can't be
A white van. It's very, very dirty.
Yeah. But then again, if it's Eddie's van, that means that he parked and then went back to the van and drove it back into Silent Hill. And a huge truck. I swear this articulated truck turns up a couple of times in the environment. And I'm wondering what kind of gave the guys the idea for Travis being a trucker.
Yeah, and it makes sense because there's so many. I don't know. That's a big part of American culture. Truckers are everywhere in small towns.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you've got such
our country is enormous.
Yeah, exactly. Have I just run past the...
Sorry, this is unrelated, but it makes me laugh. My mom was talking about how some of my other family went to travel to Europe and visit, and she was like, I would hate it because we'd have to be in the car driving and traveling so much to go see anything. And I was like, Mom, do you realize the size of England is like smaller than our state? It would not be like, she's imagining an 8-hour drive to Atlanta. I'm like, it would be like an hour drive to either side of the country.
Yeah.
We don't understand it over here at all.
No, my friend, I'm not sure if she's going to turn up tonight, but Swifty King, she comes from America. She's currently living in England. Her husband, Arctic Snow Fox, works for the military, and they came over on assignment, shall we say. And she said the same thing. It was like, just going from A to B in this country is just like a blink of an eye compared to what I'm used to. Mm-hmm. Whereas for me, it feels like I'm going for days. It's like,
yeah,
traveling in America is going to kill me.
Right. I think, who was it? There was a famous video game designer. Oh, I can't remember who. I'm gonna have to look it up. But he talked. Oh no, it was a manga. The guy that does JoJo Bizarre's Adventure.
Oh, right.
Apparently, one of them has to do with America, and he went traveling across America, and he was like, "It was horrible. It was so big."
Well, yeah. I mean, Japan's basically 4 islands, and I think it's the equivalent size
even
to.
Smaller.
Yeah, I think it might even be. No, I think it's probably equivalent size to the UK. Maybe a little bigger. I don't know. Maps.
Yeah, probably. I feel like it's thinner, maybe.
I think there's less land to build on, for sure.
Yeah.
And here we are, the wonderful Brookhaven Hospital. We're here for our checkup, AJ.
Hey, I hate it.
Turn your head and cough. Right. So, I'm going to use save spots when I find them, but when we kind of call the stream to an end, I'll use quick saves just because it's just easier, and it avoids us having to do the backtracking we just did.
It's for me.
Yeah. Cool. Right. And also, you can tell a quick save because normal saves are yellow, quick saves are blue.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Crazy.
I love that that's like in the game.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Now, the last time I played this, I was so adamant about going back outside to talk about my fucking film that I completely forgot to go in the room over there and then spent like 20 minutes going, what have I missed? What have I missed? And it was just this bloody room over here. So we're going to do this room now.
It's easy to get turned around in Brookhaven, I swear.
Yeah. Girl, you're in the way. Okay, something is written on it. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. Him is Stanley, right?
No, he's in the next one.
Oh,
I think
right.
it's what's his name? It's the guy that's in the puzzle
Stanley
in this
Silent
one.
Hill 3. What the fuck, man?
Oh, what's his name? It's not Joseph. No, it is Joseph.
Yeah, it's
That's what it is.
Joseph. Yeah, the guy in the fucking padded cell. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, no, it is padded. What was the padded cell Silent Hill 3? God, I can't. I get them so confused.
Oh, there's one in this one too.
Right.
You're right that time.
Okay. The other side
Like,
perhaps may not. Sorry, go on.
It's none.
The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. And that was the key I kept. That was the key I missed for ages. The purple bull key. Excellent. Well, that sums that up. So we don't know who that doctor was, right? Did we ever find out?
Not really,
No,
but there's
didn't we do
a
that?
doctor referred to so many times in this level that I tend to think there's one doctor character that's being talked about by different other people.
Right. Because obviously it wouldn't be Kaufman.
But no, I don't think he's ever named.
Because Kaufman's dead by this point. And also Kaufman was Al Miller, not Brookhaven. Different. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Right then, James. Let's bail. Okay. At least we've got the first key. Oh, and a health drink I didn't see because Maria was stood there. Maria with her ability to teleport anywhere in the room. Okay. Nothing else. Oh, nearly missed something else. What's this? No, nothing. Just random camera change to show nothing. Okay. Alright, well, fair enough. Right then. I kind of remember what to do, but I kind of don't, so I'm just going to go wandering.
Basically a lot of wandering.
Yeah, well, it's like, again, I keep mixing 2 and 3 together when I get to Brookhaven.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the only like main level that's really shared between two games, so it's easy to see why you'd mix them up.
Yeah, doesn't Cheryl go to Woodside as well? In Silent Hill 3?
I don't think so. No, she doesn't go to the apartments.
No.
She goes to and the not the arcade, the amusement park.
Yeah, she goes to Lakeside, yeah. And then she comes to Brookhaven, though as we said before, it should have really been Alchemilla. That would have made more sense.
Yeah. but obviously saving money,
Yeah,
saving time.
saving
We already have this one in the PS2 engine.
Yeah. Is this the door with the code? No? Okay. I know one of these doors needs a code. I can't remember what that code is. And the lift doesn't work.
Of course not.
No power. And that's locked. Locked. That's locked. That's locked. Locked. So you got the key, love, because you could start opening these doors.
Anytime now.
Yeah. Okay, I've pretty much done that. So, oh, it's that. Oh, right, yeah, because we can't get in there. Okay, so it's the stairwell, I believe, isn't it? Has to be, because there's no other way out. Oh no, I've missed 2 doors. My OCD won't allow it. Right, there we go. Gotta have red everywhere. Okay, so yeah. So it has to be the stairs then, doesn't it? To the next floor. Off we go. Now we can start battering nurses with this iron bar.
Always a good day when you get to punch a nurse.
Okay. Oh no, that's right. We don't get down there until Pyramid Head helps us down there. Right.
Gives us a helpful shove.
I always love that. That did you see the 300 sort of meme of Silent Hill 2? Where you've got.
I didn't know. I can imagine what it was.
Yeah,
I have not seen that. That's awesome.
It's hilarious. It's literally, Pyramid Head being Leonidas, booting James off the roof. This is Silent Hill.
Amazing.
Okay, here we go. Look out, Maria, for the love of. Yeah, you missed me. Oh, she didn't then, and they're battering each other. Gosh. Wow, they are kicking the hell out. Holy crap, they nearly killed me. They've nearly killed me, James.
Right.
Back up. Sorry. It was my bad. I'm using the... Fucking hell. Wow. I forgot how hardcore
They are no joke.
Yeah, I forgot how hardcore they were.
I remember the nurses being first enemies in this game, and you're like, wait a minute. I mean, other than the Pyramid Head boss fight, but just general enemies. Well, I have to do something.
No, James, come on. We are nearly dead. Wow, they proper ripped the hell out of me. Jesus, I think I might go back to the wooden stick. There we go, and one of those for good measure. Oh, go back. Yeah. I always remember the pole being a better weapon than that. It's probably just me. Just me sucking. But I might just cheat and use the chainsaw.
I never really used it much. I got impatient with how slow it was, but it was definitely badass when you got it to strike something.
Yeah, that would have gone a lot better than it did with that bloody iron pipe. I'd say that for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might have gotten you once, but they wouldn't have gotten you a second time.
No, they wouldn't have nearly killed me. Wow, that was awesome. Oh well, I've just picked up more health anyway, so that's good. Right, so as far as I remember, we are basically getting everything we need to open the lockbox on the 3rd floor.
I think there's 4 keys, if I remember right.
Oh, I found some. There's a typewriter here. I've got no use for this. Alright. Wait a minute. What's this? I can hear Guy Seiki saying these lines. And he's Oh, I looked up Guy Seiki. He actually did do some acting work before this game.
Huh.
There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck in typewriter. Yeah, just a bunch of short films and a documentary where he always played himself, apparently. So probably IMDb hasn't been updated properly. I can still read the imprint left on it. I know it. The secret, I'll give them something to deal with this demon. Shelter is of no use anymore. He is my instrument. He must follow my orders. Yes, the box will be useless. Now I must not forget it. Oh god, where's my notepad? 8721. Just jot that down rather than have to go through menus. I know it saves all the memos, but it's just sometimes quicker just to 8721. That's good. He is the lowest now. I too will be free, and he will serve me. I am a genius. No one can stop me. One can stop me. No one can stop me. Can stop. No, no. It was really hard to read.
He was having a very bad day.
Yeah, that just literally reminds me of Itchy Tasty, you know, like from Resident Evil.
Oh yeah.
Right, is that it?
The way I interpreted it was, since it looks like a prisoner or a patient, same difference, escaped and got to the typewriter and started typing, and as he was typing, they grabbed him and dragged him away, and I think he's the guy that died in the bloody room upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's Joseph. I feel like he's Joseph, but it's been a while since I played this.
Yeah. I'm not sure myself.